Hello and welcome to CBA News Brief with me, Abdillahi Hassan. The Speaker of Somaliland's House of Representatives has confirmed a meeting with a delegation from the European Union and discussed the nomination process and the agreement of the political parties brokered by the international community earlier this year. The meeting comes at a time when Somaliland's main opposition party, Wadani, has withheld the nomination of its member to the Electoral Commission and informed the President in a letter. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mr. Pasha Ahmed Farah, confirmed the meeting in an exclusive interview with CBA. The delegation from the European Union, led by the European Union Ambassador to Somalia, Nicholas Berlanga Martinez, and the Swedish Ambassador to Somalia, Stefan Tillander, and the Speaker of Somaliland's Legislative Assembly discussed the looming political crisis between the opposition parties and the ruling party, Kulmiye. The Speaker of the country's House of Representatives, Pasha Ahmed Farah, said it is now upon the Parliament to debate the merits and demerites of all members who have been nominated to be part of the country's Electoral Commission. The Mayor of Hargeisa, Abdirahman Mahamoud Aidid Solteko, today issued a warning to businesses in the capital who employ foreigners lacking work permits issued by the Ministry of Labour. The Mayor, in a press conference today, announced that the municipality will launch a drive to inspect the work permits of foreign workers in the capital. Mayor Solteko said employers with unpermitted workers will face monetary fines. On the other hand, the mayor addressed for the first time the issue of trash in the streets of the city. Abdirahman Aidid laid the responsibility of the trash to the public, saying each citizen is responsible for the cleanliness of his front yard. The mayor's remark seems to be a response to dogged criticism to his administration for failing to tackle the problem of trash, especially during the rainy season. Somalia President Mohamed Abdillahi Hassan has departed to Russia to attend the Russia-Africa Economic Forum on Monday. The summit will be held on the 23rd to 24th at the Summer Beach Resort, Sochi, at the Black Sea city. The forum will be attended by African heads of state, representatives of Russian and African international businesses and government agencies, and representatives of African Integration Associations. During his visit, the Somali president is also scheduled to hold sideline meetings with the government officials and leaders to discuss mutual interests and cooperation. According to Fila Somalia's statement, a range of issues will be discussed in the summit, including security, the fight against terrorism, and the future relations between the African bloc and the Russian Federation. The president is accompanied in history by the Ministers of Foreign Affairs and Defense, Mohammed Isa Awad and Hassan Ali Mohammed. A well-known elder and businessman has been assassinated in Kismayo, the capital of Jubaland state of Somalia, on Sunday evening. Saeed Isa Abdi was slain by unidentified gunmen who immediately fled the scene. The security forces of the city rushed to the scene of the crime but were unable to apprehend the perpetrators. A spokesman for Jubaland Security Ministry extended condolences to the family and friends of the slain elder. Abdinur Ibrahim Hussein added that the security forces are investigating the assassination of Saeed Isa Abdi, better known as Saeed Ad-Dawn. On Monday morning, people took to the streets of Kismayo to protest the assassination of Elder Saeed Ad-Dawn. The protesters demand bringing to justice the perpetrators of this crime. The protesters also chanted that Al-Shabaab was not responsible for the assassination. They rather suggested that the late elder was assassinated for political reasons. No party has so far claimed responsibility for the assassination of the businessman Elder Saeed Isa Abdi. Heavy fighting has been reported in parts of Juba regions and Lower Shabelle last night, where US warplanes targeted Al-Shabaab bases in Chilib and Chamama districts. Officials from the federal government of Somalia told the media that members of Al-Shabaab group were killed in the attack, but no figures have been released since. The planes also targeted a convoy of Al-Shabaab militants who had been traveling through Haram, has been killed, including one of the officials whose name has not been identified to the media. The National Armed Forces and their allies often conduct operations in Juba and Shabelle regions to take back areas controlled by the Al-Shabaab militants. Al-Shabaab, an Islamist militant group which is trying to topple Somalia's central government, was ejected from Mogadishu in 2011 and has since been driven from most of its other strongholds. It remains a threat, with fighters frequently carrying out bombings in Somalia and also in neighboring Kenya, whose troops form part of the African Union mandated peacekeeping force that helps defend the Somali government. That's our news brief for this time. Stay tuned for a full news bulletin with Yonis Deko later tonight.